Welcome everybody. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Limber from the Limber channel. Today we are going to be playing MLB The Show 21 and the Road to MLB. Today I have some big news. If you read the description, I am now a 93. You might say, but Limber, how do you do that? Well, on my last live stream from earlier this morning, I actually was looking around before I went and took a nap, and I went on YouTube and I was looking around on and listening to this gentleman that showed you how to update your player, and I was playing around and I found out that you can get your player updated, and I wanted to be a first baseman, and he was telling me that if I wanted to get drafted faster, find a team that needed a, whatever position you need or whatever position you were playing. Well, I decided that instead of me going through all, if I'm correct, 30 teams, and then each team had 25 players, and I had to go through all 30 teams and find out who had the weakest first baseman, and then I could keep playing and try to get better, or get stuck in the little, the triple A or the double A. And I was like, I'm not going through all that. But one thing I did find out, while I was looking around, let me click on this. Now, one thing I did find out by accident, I don't know what this is called, but it says layout. Okay? The layout, and that's how you pick and make your player and all this stuff. But, I was messing around and I clicked on it, and then I was messing around. I don't know how I got it, but see these parts right here? This with the bat and the ball and all this. I did not know that you can upgrade to 4 of those. So I played around and looked around and found out that I had a diamond control. No, I had a diamond bat. And I was like, wow, I can do that. So when I grabbed the diamond bat and put the diamond bat first, then I had 3, and then it gave me another one. I had 2. No. Yeah, I had 2, then it gave me 4. Gave me 2 more. So that gave me because I was literally at 88 before if you look back on my live stream from yesterday, where I did good, by the way. If you look back on yesterday's live stream, I smashed 8 home runs in the whole live stream. And to me, 8 home runs is the best. I started off with 4 home runs and ended up with 12. So anyway, I doubled my home runs. And that still wasn't good enough. That still wasn't good enough to go to the major leagues. I understand. I'm in Triple A. I'm at 88, and I only got 12 home runs. That is not very good for them. So, when I found my diamond bat, I clicked on it, put it on the top, boom. It made me have 4. So I have 2 golds, 1 diamond, 1 silver. which, as you see, made me a 93. And then I went over here, found me better shades. I equipped those because it's a gold. It's a gold. Then I have a gold arm sleeve. My lucky item game, I chose the game paint. Or, I could go. I can go power, which it would give me power. I can go all of that. Home run, +2. So, while I'm sitting here looking at it, I can go here, here. Wait, so it gives me 2 on strikeouts, 2 on home runs. Okay, so I'm like thinking, which one is better? 2 on power? Because I don't buy. And then this gives me 5 on hits, 5 on so I'm debating. For anyone that wants to chime in and give me their input, please hit me up in chat. I will answer you. And by the way, for those that are new to the channel, this is your boy Lindbergh from the Lindbergh channel. If you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to know more about my channel and what I do, please hit that subscribe button and then hit that notification bell on the top so you'll be notified when I'm going live or dropping a hot video. Okay. Enough of that. So I'm debating this because you got two all across. Home runs, 2 home runs, okay. Or I can go up here. I think I'll do that, okay. Wrist wrap. Oh, I just realized I didn't have my wrist wrap on. So that'll go give me, okay. Batting glove. Now, I've seen some people with 2 batting gloves on. I don't know how. 3, 4, 2, 3. Corner, power. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think I said that because my power is 4. Alright. Batting tape. Already have it. Yeah, that put on. I got this one because this one is the most powerful bat out there. Yeah, it's 6'6". 6'6". 6'6". Yeah, all the bats but one. I think I'm doing pretty good. Socks. Keeping them on, please. Keeping them on. Chin guard. Alright, because oh, here you go. Got 3-3 in this one. Oh, now this is the one I unlocked the other day. I mean, no, this is the one I unlocked yesterday. No, earlier today. It went from +3 to +4. So I'm going to equip that. Oh, nice. The glove. Alright. I got the best glove that I got right now. Three, 1. Yeah. Alright. So this is my character here. And I'm a 93 now. I want to see what I'm capable of doing with the 93. So for those that don't know, I have 4 Brentoff now. Pitch type. And these are all the pitches I got. Manage. No. Alright. There you go. Alright. I'm here. Pose. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Now, we're still in the AAA. If you watched my live stream from earlier today, I got kind of frustrated because I thought that they were trying to send me back to the AA. And that's not what they were trying to do. Now, one of the things that I also learned earlier today, was that, okay, starting pitcher. Alright. Here I am. I'm a 93. The pitcher that they have is a 94. I'm a 93, so I'm the second best, but I'm in AAA. Alright, enough of that. Let's get started and let's see what I can do. I think before I ended it earlier today, I got 1 home run. And it looked like we have a losing record.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Alright. So we have, I am Mike Moore. I'm a D8 right-hander. I'm a 93. I am the highest person on the team. Let's see if I know how to use it. Cause shortly after I got this fixed up, got everything, I went and bought some cards. Not bought them, but I used my stubs that I earned through the time of playing the game to get me some packs of cards. And the only good thing I was able to get was some cards that I could use and that guard thing I needed. That helped. So now I'm a 93. Let's see if I can use my 93 character to make my team better. I am 8 and 13.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Now, if anyone knows, please chime in. Please come in. I'm sorry. If anyone knows, please comment in the chat. Can you max out a certain thing, and then you have to update your character?
Of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
All right, we have 1 run already, y'all. Now, my batting average, I have 1 home run and 4 RBIs.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you could tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of
my man got a 10-game hitting streak. Good going, Lucas Fox. Come on, Lucas Fox. Get your man home, bro.
Heading out towards shallow right. Palma makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
Yep.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course.
My man. My bad.
Now it'll be Mike Moore. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this.
Did you see him cut his eyes?
All
right, I got 1.
And up next will be Lucius Fox. Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. And now in the box, Mike Moore.
I guess I wasn't fast enough.
Hit by a pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. See you later.
Wow.
Ball, a home run.
And that's my second home run.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And it's now a 6-1 ball game.
I guess it's all right.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
That pitch got out of here, boy.
Next to dig in.
I got a base hit. I got a home run. I need a double and a triple. But if I can keep smacking home runs.
First delivery to him. Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike.
That joke slid in anyway.
Banks at third with 2 away. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit.
One base hit. I got a hit. I got a home run. I'm 2 for 3. It is 7-1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
So welcome to the channel, everybody. If you're new to the channel, what's going on? This is your boy Limber from the Limber channel. Today we are playing MLB The Show. We're playing the Road to the Road to the Show. I got my character. I updated my character. I thought he's an 88. That's the best I can do. No, I ended up looking around and checking out stuff, and I ended up finding out that I could be a 93. So I ended up making my character a 93 overall. I am.
Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the
We are 9 and
Clippers
13.
and the
We got some
Redbirds.
work to
It's
do.
baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I'm gonna fix my mic.
Drew Anderson
that's
is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
2-1.
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying
2
something.
home runs,
We're gonna
8
see more of the same
RBIs.
from this
Now my
guy.
goal is to
Top
beat
pitchers in
last
all the league.
is to get more than 12
Here's the
home
pitch.
runs.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well.
Why are you glitching so bad, bro? Oh, I unlocked
A
something.
solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
I smashed my third.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
So next to hit.
Yeah,
is
I smashed the home run.
Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end
No,
the
these
inning.
boys are not gonna let me hit. No more. No more.
Next, it'll be Mike Moore. Flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score.
All right, hold on.
Shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 offs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the
This
side,
young
and that will
They
do
said,
it.
no way,
runs on
buddy.
one
You
base
already
hit.
smashed 2 home runs on in 2
Stepping
days.
up is Mike
A home run
Moore,
a
who
day?
went on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the
Wow.
fence, it's only third base for that base
A
runner.
double, a home run.
3 balls, no strikes. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So now into the box is Lucius Fox. 1 for 2.
Come on, big
ball game
man.
thus far.
Get us out of here. Bring us home.
Comes set, the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Digging in will be
We're
Mike
2 for 4.
Moore.
Home
He's
run
homered
and a double.
doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
A home run.
From the stretch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But he's safe at first as he gets back in
Wow.
time.
He broke my back. What? He broke my
This one
back.
had its moments
What?
of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys
He
take
just
away
won.
the victory and look on to the next one.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4.
A 2
final
for 5.
score. The
Home
Red
run.
Bulls posted a
RBI.
3-run
Second base.
first to propel them
Run.
to the win. Drew Anderson notches his 3rd win of the year. Tejas Shah worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about
This
do it for
93
us
is
this
not
afternoon.
bad.
Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
So if anybody has any more questions, please let me know. If you want to chat, please hit me up. Oh, and by the way, if you want to become a member, all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button. No, hit the join button, and you can become a member of the channel, and you get special emojis, badges, call out or shout out, and stuff like that. And I have it set up where the longer you with the channel, the better and more badges
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
you will get. And YouTube also has super chat stickers and everything else. All of that is open and ready for y'all to
Lots
use them.
of hits and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances.
3 home runs,
he's gonna look to
second
turn
on
things
the-
around in this one here today.
First offering.
Let's see what we can do. Yeah, baby, come on.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that
Man, if
will
I
end
would have
the
power
inning.
swing, it would have went what straight up.
So here is Mike Moore, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. First pitch on the way. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. The easy way to Hernandez.
I tried to do a
the
power
side.
swing, and the power swing just
Bottom of the
What
inning
we
now.
gonna-
And
what
next
we
will be
gonna-
the switch-hitting third baseman, Michael Lantigua. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
I caught that. What? I caught that.
So
that.
next
What?
to bat will be Kyle Holder, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, here is Cesar Hernandez. His
All right, let's see.
history versus this arm. Not a big sample
Come on.
size, 0 for 1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Lucan Baker. It was
Lucan
a
Baker.
flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
I mean, that has to frustrate.
Oh, wow.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mike Moore.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen. Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dwayne Hecht, singled in his last at-bat. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
That joker almost had me.
Moore aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. And he won't have to continue with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now into the box.
And remember, if you like what you see,
Sorvala
please
bounced out last
help
time up.
your
Matty,
boy out
expect
by
this pitcher to try
giving
and
me
get the
a
same
thumbs up.
result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Now at the plate is Lonnie Carter. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Taken high and deep to right.
Home run, baby. Home run, grand slam.
Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His first home run of the season, and it'll leapfrog him out in front to a 4-2 lead.
Hey, how about that? That's a way to unclog the bags. One swing and a grand slam bomb, and it gives him the lead.
Next here is Mike Moore.
Single run. 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, 5 for 12.
Here's the first pitch. And this is lined softly to the left side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch.
Oh, that was ugly.
He's very quickly down 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
He's got it. Hernandez at second. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Now to the plate, here is Dwayne Hecht. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Runners off for second, and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Yeah, we definitely need another home run, man.
Next to stand in is Jose Gil, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Next to hit is
5-4.
Luken Baker. He
And
reached
if
out
I
a
would've
single
waited.
last time and later wound up scoring. Drilled to first. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Next up is Cesar
6-4.
Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to
You
the
got
plate.
back to?
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Joel Kuhnel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where
I'm
it
1
is
for
heading
4.
to the bottom of the 9th.
Let's see if I can.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out. And
So if
that
I
is
would've
how the
power
9th
swing
inning
that-
gets underway.
I would have made him.
All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Alright,
That'll
so,
give way to the third baseman.
We're gonna try to catch this
Lantigua.
ball or something.
Hey,
That
it's
mess
never
up.
easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
And we lose. What? So, and we lost the game. But it's okay. So we did wait a minute, we got a perk. Choose one item. Okay. Okay, let's see. Game summary, RTTS. I need 35 hits, 35 assists, 40 hits. Okay. Tally 8 inning pitching. Oh, no. Oh, it seems like no matter if you are the best player on the team, if the other players are not hitting the ball, you're gonna struggle. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Let's see if I can do some upgrading on my character. Let's see. Let's see what training facility we can do. Squads, for some reason I can't get that. So we're doing we gotta get this up. I want to get everything possibly that I can up. Higher. Pitching. Yeah, get the pitching clutch up. Alright, who's the pitcher? I gotta get, I don't know if I'm gonna get hitting streak. But I definitely need to, step up my game, so. Now, I had a little bit of stubs left. I had over 20,000. I spent some of that on packs. But
Time for
I have
baseball
about
of the minor
1,000.
league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Today, the opener of this 3-game set between
You
the
gotta do better,
Columbus
man. We're
Clippers
9 and 15. I
and
know it's the beginning of the
baseball. It's
season,
the show, and it comes your...
but we need to do better.
So stepping in is Mike Moore.
We hit in
First chance for him here at
361.
the top of the first with nobody on. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Stein finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first.
Yeah.
So it's on to the bottom of
Yeah,
inning number 1.
yeah. If I don't smash home runs,
Now to bat, Mike Moore.
only
He
swing
flew
I
out
do
in his
is
last
in
AB.
the zone.
Almost, Matt.
Make
He
her
almost
okay.
went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power,
Let's try to get that vision up so we
Look
can
for
make
him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right
You
fielder
got-
is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record.
Alright. We up 2-1, but I don't have a hit yet. I'm
Mike
0-2.
Moore flew out last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this misses the outside.
This joker said I'm
corner, so
gonna
it's
reach
not
out and touch that
ball.
ball.
If you're in the box right now,
See
you
that?
gotta
You
wait
better
him
get-
out.
you
He
better get right.
obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
1-2 now as that one's fouled
Yeah, I
off.
should have left that alone. We
He's
could have
gone to
died.
the well with
Yeah.
that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent out to straightaway
Please
center
drop before
field.
you get there.
And he reaches
Nope.
up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
My boys are helping
Stepping
me
in,
out.
Mike Moore.
We got 4-1.
And now the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Lucius Fox digging in now.
Come on,
Fourth trip
Lucius.
to the plate for him, and
You
he's
walked
at
and
risk
you
of
run.
ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to
And
make
he's
something
hitting
happen right here.
286. Come on, Lucius.
Moore leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over. Runner back safely. Ready on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Stein gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Seventh
Welcome to
inning
the
stretch
channel.
time here
This
at
is
the
your boy
ballpark.
Limber from the
The
Limber
Clippers lead
channel.
it 4-1.
I got my character up to be 93.
Ready now is Mike Moore, singled in his last at bat.
Yeah, and they take another
Single
single right
in the
here. That
center.
third base coach is dying to
Let's
wave
see if
his
I can get
arms.
me another
I
hit.
wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, he's going to
We
wave
up
him.
by 8, no 4, no
He's
3.
set and the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And how about that?
Yeah,
for
it's
difference?
4-1, so we up by 3
2
right now.
outs in the inning.
And we
4-2,
won,
the final
yes.
score today. The Clippers rode an important 6th inning to victory in
I
this
take
one.
that.
Jack Ramiro gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasquez.
We got,
You've been watching
Lucius.
MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new
Lucius
website,
Fox
bullshow.com.
scoring, but
6 hits, no errors. They left 15
a hitting
runs on
streak.
base.
We got Mike Moore
For the
on a
Bats,
hitting streak. I'm not sure what it
6
is
hits,
yet.
no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive
Let's go to the
home
next
safely.
game. 1 for 5. I mean, I like the 93, but I know. Oh, my picture. Okay. Cause we won one, and if I can get this going, then we can win our second one and slowly climb out of this funk that we in early in the season.
The game's future stars are on. Will Quinones will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting
Strike
under
one, baby.
250 against
Mike Moore
this guy.
coming out hot.
He's been good all season long.
Yeah, you
Mike
can take a
Moore
look
is
at our
coming out
visiting
hot.
club as
And
they
we
enter play
already
this evening. They come in
2-0.
looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course.
Strike
They gotta
2.
find a way
There
to
you
play
go,
a little
Mike.
bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up,
How about?
and that's going to land foul.
Nobody ain't gonna get that. It's alright.
Another 0-2 coming. And a
Strike out.
changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
You ain't gonna mess with
Pitching
Mike,
101
man.
is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the
Oh,
same pitch
there's
twice
no
in a row,
way you're gonna hit that.
and he won
His
the
bat
battle
was
because
going like this.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Yusniel Diaz is the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to
A
him, it's ball
93,
one. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300
This
mark
Joker
in
got
play.
15 RBIs and 6 home runs. Okay. Gotta be careful with him. You know what? I'm not afraid.
Ball 2 now.
Alright.
1 out, nobody
Catch
on.
you up. Make you look good. Now my turn.
Up and out over the plate, but a cold strike. 2-1.
How
Swinging a
about
blooper to the right
blooper?
side.
Get it.
Fielder
Oh.
coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher to make a quality pitch
It's
on the
alright.
inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher
Come
right
on.
there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive
Everybody,
player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Alright,
Behind 0-2
two
now.
strike. 1-2.
Diaz, base runner at first with 1 out. And a good curveball there, but he
Okay.
wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff.
Got
0-2,
you.
but
Go home.
he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jonathan India becomes out number 2 this inning.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Rougned Odor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what
Oh, my bad, my bad, my
Get
bad.
ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
At the plate, Nick Gordon. As the first pitch to him.
I got two people on the base, and I gotta get them out of here, man.
And that one yanked just foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Catch it.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over.
There you go. Told you I gotta get these boys
No errors
off
and
the
2
plate.
men left stranded. On now to the top half.
My team worked hard. He gave me the
Last half of the second set to
two,
go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very
In
many
the
pitches
inning
like that from a
without
pitcher of this
giving up
quality.
a
I'm
run
sure he'd
or
like to
more
have
than
that one
2
back
hits.
to take a swing at it.
And the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Well, that didn't work.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Stepping in now, Rico Gonzalez.
How about?
A swing and a drive to
How
center
about?
field. That one's got a chance.
Baba.
But
Yeah.
he's going to haul this one in on the run as he flies up just shy of the wall for the first down. Up next, number 0. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the
There you go.
first pitch fastball.
Strike
It's
one.
nothing in
Come on,
1.
Mike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Fernandez trying to get there, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
There you go.
Fastball
Yeah.
swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Yeah,
2
as
out.
they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Willie Casto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Strike 2. I like that.
Voigt, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
Gotcha.
That's him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Go on.
So no runs here on
Challenge
base hit, no
completed.
errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ken Stein.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And
3.
he takes strike 3 called.
3
on the
throws.
fastball, 1 gone.
Just
3
flat out
pitches.
froze him there.
1
Nothing
out.
too deceptive about that 4-seam
He didn't even take the
fastball,
bat
so
off the
I
shoulder.
think he wasn't expecting it at all.
It was just too much for him, man. Mikey's the bomb.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now to the plate, Yusniel Diaz. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he fouls this one off.
He fouled it off. It's fine.
0-2 delivery. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Fouled away.
All right, hold on.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Let's see if we can.
Windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
It's all right. It's all right.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit.
He made it to
pitches
first
with
base.
2 strikes, jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
This is hit high and deep out to
And
left.
I do what the pitcher says, and I give up a home run. Ain't that something? I mean, I do what the catcher says, and I give up a home run. I think I'm doing better doing it on my
This
own.
is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Rougned Odor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And it's fouled away.
1-1. Let's go.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And there's ball 2 now. Just off the outside.
All right, this
that
dude is
time,
going to
played
just
off
stand
for a
now.
ball.
If I'm in the box right now,
You just
I'm
go
coming
stand there.
unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Let's see
Into
what
his
you do
motion,
this
Here
one.
comes the 3-1.
Dude, look at it. I knew you was.
And a swing.
That's what you get for just sitting there. Go home and go sit down.
And that's out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Nick Gordon is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
A ball and a strike now. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball
Told
game,
y'all.
and that ends the inning. So
He
it's
set
2
up my
runs
game,
here
go
on 2
home.
hits, with one of them being the home run. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball
The
game.
first baseman.
You know what, y'all? Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, everybody. I have a bat, and let's try to get rid of this one.
Now the first pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Reined in.
I guess that was a good
Is
decision
in time for the
because
first out.
they
Striding in
actually
is Rico
hit to
Gonzalez.
second base.
He flew out in his last debut.
Rico Gonzalez.
First offering on its way.
so
Bases are empty, one man out.
alright.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Okay, 0-2.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on
Let's
one
see what-
pitch,
let's
then
see what we're gonna do.
absolutely
All right, let's
dominates
try,
this
yeah.
at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Number 0 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Let's see what else we can do.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field.
Oh yeah,
super
he
quick.
struck him
And
out
he's
with
got
all 3
himself
pitches.
another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Oh, my
So
boys
now
put
here
3
is
more on the
Willie
board.
Pesto. He
So we
went down
5-2.
looking in his
Yeah,
last
I gotta
trip
do
to
my
the
best to keep
Yeah,
the
Matty, and
keep the
hopefully he
lead
got
up.
it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
What the
Has to
world
put the
was
ball in
that?
play.
1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker.
Let's go,
There's
let's
just
go,
no
let's go.
way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw
Good
gets
job,
him
good
one
job,
down.
good job.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Stein struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Let's see.
First pitch
Let's
of
see
the
what
AB
we
now.
gonna do.
Right side.
Go, 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 go. There we go. We got him. We got him. We got him.
Step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
This
Bases
guy's
are empty here with 2 away, and in with a bat in his hands will be Yusniel Diaz. And here's a first
Oh,
pitch
come on,
curveball
ball.
that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
there we
Ball
go.
and a strike. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across
All right.
here this half.
Welcome to the
We're
channel,
through 5
everybody.
here at the ballpark. Columbus is out in front, 5-2.
We up. Oh, we up
Jonathan India
8-2 now.
digging in now.
8-2?
And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch
Let's
quite
see.
as well.
Let's see if we can.
Rip down the line.
Yeah.
But this will end up
Yeah,
a
I got
foul
my
ball, strike 2.
Character or
Trying
baseball
send
player
him
up
back
to
in
a
for the second
93.
time.
Ooh,
And he
nice.
struck him out.
Nice.
So double digits now. 10
I found out
strikeouts
how
for
to
him
do
thus
it.
far.
Well,
Back
his pitching
on
staff has done a
YouTube.
pretty good job right there.
And then I
That's
ended
the
up
4th
I-
time he struck
finding
out.
out
We're
that I
only
had
in the
a
second
diamond.
game of this series.
Bat. So I put that on top. I replaced the one I had,
The designated hitter.
and it
So
gave
here's the
me
left-handed bat of Ruben Odor.
4.
Just
I don't
adds
know
a
what you
piece
call
of it,
them.
strike 1.
Like,
He's working on a
you have the
1 for 2
main
games
section
so
here,
far.
and it breaks off to 4 different things. I had 2, and it breaks off to 4.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third base line.
Where's the third baseman at?
And he'll reach first as they can't make
Oh
the
my
play on
God!
him.
Why are you way over there? Oh my God!
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
In now, Nick Gordon, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
1-2. There we go.
And he struck him
You
out.
struck him out. There we go.
There's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts?
Now
What's
batting,
even more
first
impressive,
baseman.
no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's
Nice.
making these hitters swing the
Strike
bat.
one.
No balls and 1 strike. Hit to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we
And I
got a
think
chance
this
to get
catcher
back in
wants
this
me to
ballgame. We
throw
might
the
have
ball where he
something.
can hit it.
Rico Gonzalez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled off. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold
All right,
off
2
on it,
balls,
and
1
it's
strike.
2-1
Come
now.
on.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Odor over at second. Voit at first, 2 out in the inning. Smoked on the
Come
ground
on,
up the
guys.
middle.
Y'all
They
gotta
hammered
bet
it
this.
through into center field for a base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Dan, you were one
8-3.
pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more
Is this go
frustrated
pop up?
than
Yep.
that as a
We got it.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and Alfonso Guzman will take over on the mound to start.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got
1,184
out of hand pretty quick.
XP.
Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
9-3, the final tally here in this one. The Clippers used a nice 5th inning to take the
So
lead.
if
and they
I'm
never
correct,
gave
we
it
got a
back.
2-game winning streak, baby.
Mike Moore with his 4th win this season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way.
11 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Columbus Clippers and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Now, we need the boys to hit the ball along with me hitting the ball.
James Nail, the Missouri-born right-hander,
2-0.
gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
352.
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip
5-game
in the
hitting streak of
1.3
6
area
for
and
9.
above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dwayne Hecht. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's got it. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Alright. So I'm out, but we got
Well, they
1
really
run.
didn't have a shot
We're
at
going. We're going. Now it's
The plate
3.
now is the designated hitter,
3-0.
Moore, and they're runners at the corners now. And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming.
Oh, I should have known. Should have known.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Montes gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Should have known. He gonna go. Oh, it's 5-0.
Next, it'll be
5-0 in the fourth.
Flew out
Can
last
we
time
hold
up.
this lead?
Almost,
Can we hold
Matty.
it, y'all?
Almost
Come on.
went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh, why?
fastball
Why?
is against
Here
the
we
swing
go
and a
again,
miss.
man. Use your.
Hey guys, that
Use your brain,
fastball
man.
just
Use your
registered
brain.
97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight, where it's super cold out,
I didn't want
if
to
you don't
swing
get
it
to
out
head
either.
to that baseball
But
right
that's
there
one.
and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Line drive to left.
Drop.
And that'll get down out there. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the
Boom.
other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dwayne.
All right, I got it to
He went down on
6-0.
strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Reined in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Wow.
Into the box.
It was
Mike
6-0.
Moore.
That's them
He
talking
delivered
about
an RBI
6.
single
They
in his
got
last
5.
trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A 1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Number 0 over to his left. 1 down.
Excuse me. So,
Riding
6-5.
forward now is the DH.
2 singles and an
He's
RBI.
got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. But this lands
You ain't
foul
getting
for the
them,
first
bro.
strike. Throw over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Top of the night. I gotta do something. Excuse me.
Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So no runs on no hits, no errors.
Oh,
And a
oh,
nice
excuse
job here to come in and
me.
slam the door.
We won.
That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5.
So we've got a
The
3-game winning
Clippers
streak.
jumped
All right,
out to
guys.
an
All
early
right.
lead.
That's what we talking about. Fly to number 8, fly to number 4, and left field, I guess. L4. Two for 5. Excuse me. Let's see how much, okay, I got, 1,434. Okay. Alright, wait a minute. I'm gonna check the standings. What? Wow, we're on the bottom, everybody. On the bottom. Okay. We're on a 3-game winning streak. The highest person's on a 4-game winning streak, and that's the Kansas City, or the Storm Chasers, basically. My old team. And the number 1 team is on a 3-game losing streak because we beat them 3 times. So, the number 1 team just got beat by the last team 3 times. And yes, I got my Let's go ahead and see if we can get some more. Oh wow, the guy that we're gonna be going against is 1 win, 2 losses. And our pitcher is Scott Morse. 1 win, 2 losses, 22 innings. Wow. 25 strikeouts. Oh, wow. So, Jeff Huffman has only struck out 11 people in 23.1 innings. Our guy in 22.2 innings has struck out 25. Our guy has a 3.18 ERA. This guy got a 7.33. Wow. So guys, wait a minute. Hold on. I am a 93. Why are you going to bring me all the way down to an 87? Wow. So I guess this game is saying that they want us to lose because, okay, but I'm going to do my best not to. I'm a 93. Why would you bring me down to an 87? I guess I got to take time and prove to the league that I am the man, and I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep trying until I get to the major league.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Louisville Bats and the Columbus Clippers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Scott Moss, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan? Next to hit,
I'm hitting 355. 3 home runs, 10 RBI.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. But he'll close fast out there
and
as he
that
puts
shot
it away
was
chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first.
And if I would have did a power swing, it would have went straight up.
Digging in
but
next,
we got to the lead. Let's go.
Now the pitch. Moore is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's.
Oh, they got me.
I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to
See?
first.
See,
So
look
a
at
good
him.
comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Yeah, 3
And now
nothing.
here is Matthew Quintero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matthew Quintero.
Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the
There
out
you
at
go.
first. What a play.
We got you.
So the batting order turns
Still
over now.
3-0.
Set to go Russell Marlin. Struck out
2
on his
outs.
last trip to the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Mike Moore, grounded out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Base hit, baby.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell
7
he's made some
complete
necessary adjustments
games
at the
of
plate.
hitting.
Anytime you're getting a knock every day,
Come on, big
you're
man.
doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough,
Dwayne.
staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Dwayne Hitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out.
You gotta go home, man. You hit well, but the ball ain't going
Runner
to
at first with 2 gone in the inning. And up
Lucius
next
Fox.
will be Lucius Fox. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's down to third. He's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
All right, it's 5-0.
And now Mike Moore singled in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Boy, D-Row, there's a case of the outfield defense
I almost
playing
messed
so
up.
deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never understood it to begin with.
Dwayne
I felt like the
Hitch.
pitcher, if he can execute the game plan, could keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right there, boy, I was wrong. That worked.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Lucius Fox. He grounded out last time up. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now.
Yeah, and they just keep on
All right.
keeping on.
We
Got
won.
a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Columbus led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Scott
That man
Moss
had a
takes the
serious
win on the
mustache.
mound, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark
I'm
DeRosa, Dan
2 for 4.
Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
For the bat, no runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 minutes.
Oh, and you know what? That's when they brought me down to 87. Guess what?
2 hours.
Bang, bang. You still won.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety as the show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series
13 and
between the
15,
Louisville Bats and
there's
the Columbus
16 as
Clippers.
well.
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
It's a 4-game winning streak.
Trevor Richards is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this pitcher, this jumps right out at you. Right-handed batters are hitting over 300 on the season against this guy.
Oh, my
That's
goodness.
something he's going to have to improve on if he expects to pitch well in this one.
So the next to bat will be Mike Moore, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in.
Yeah, and I'm 10 for 28, averaging 357.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Oh.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6. That's in there. Base hit. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out.
All right, we are
Mike
2
Moore.
to nothing.
21.
And I should say first base, but I messed up.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up for Mean as room in foul territory.
That joker was already
He hauls it
running,
in
though.
without any
Man,
trouble,
come on.
and there are 2 away.
You already know where my ball's going before I hit it. Oh,
Stepping
we in
in
trouble
once
now.
again is Willie Casto. 1 for 2 on his
We
line
down
so
by
far in
one.
the game.
3-2.
Line to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a base.
Oh, it's 4-2 now. Now we down by 2.
He bounced out last time up. To first. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now
All right, 4-2.
Moore. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a
Base
spark
hit,
to
we
get
made
back
it,
in this
baby.
game.
Next to dig in,
One.
Dwayne Hecht comes into this at bat 0 for 1
Dwayne
in the
Hecht.
ball game. The 3-1. He's running, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single
Oh my
right
God.
before that
Dude,
to start the
just-
inning. We'll see if he can figure out a
Just
way to
made it
wiggle
to
out
first
of this.
base.
And now in the box, Jose Gil grounded out
Jose
in his last
Gil.
at bat. Moore at second. Hecht on at first with nobody out. And a double steal try here. Hit weakly back to the mound. Gordon gathers it in. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So next to hit
It was
is
a double
Shea
steal,
Zavala
first and
trying here to
second.
plate the tying
First
run
goes
from
to second, second goes to third.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Here's Rognadador now. No hits to this point.
Come on.
0-1, here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. Oh, but he beats it out. It was a highlight reel stop. Next, it'll be Mike Moore. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Almost.
In front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And it ate him up. It ate him up. Made him jump.
Stepping up is Dwayne Hecht.
Dwayne Hecht, come on, man.
Score the tying run from second. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
6-5.
So now in the box is Mike Moore. He's working
Bottom
on
of the
a
night.
3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Got him swinging. Chased it well.
Baseball is a game of streaks.
Because I couldn't put the bat on the ball.
Skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is
I was 3 for 5.
They just came out here.
Got RBI and a run.
Behind him, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Louisville Bats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Greg Leonard notches his 3rd win of the year.
I would love to hit a home run again. Come on. Help me hit a home run so I can go to the major leagues. I'm a 93 now.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
And my team is on the bottom of the barrel.
3-game series between the Louisville Bats and the Columbus Clippers.
Yeah, 13 and 16. I'm averaging 3. My batting average is 373. I got an 8-game hitting streak.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Come catch up.
High in the air out to center field. Stein will get there, and he puts it away.
That's not
to
what's
retire
supposed to
the
happen.
side. So here is Mike Moore. He's 0 for 1 thus
Contact
far.
swing for a hit.
First offering. Swinging a ball hit
Why
on the
did you-
ground.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Gordon's got it, and that's the second out.
We're down 3-0. Come on.
So next to bat will be Mike Moore. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly
I can't
the
get
same
this
thing as
dude
his
to hit
last
nothing.
AB. He's got to fight to get it
Yeah.
elevated just a little bit more.
We finally got 1
Next
point.
up,
It
Mike
ain't because of
comes
me.
to the plate as the
I'm
last
trying.
chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. To third. He's got it.
Yeah, these boys got.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Bats.
I can't win them
took the lead
all.
in the 4th.
Okay, win them all. But I tried. And my hitting streak just died. Alright. But that's okay. That is okay. I'm not mad. Because there's no need to. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Oh, and by the way, I was watching YouTube today. There was a guy on YouTube that actually looked up the real.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
I don't want to say it's great. Let's see. Could be better. What's the issue? Just life and I don't let me. Oh, I'm in. I just wish I was in an organization. Okay. 989 Agent John Kent. We need to be patient and let things develop. Mike, we can't be making demands right now. Hang in there and let's both work. Let's both keep working to get you where you want to go. Alright, next time you give me a whack answer like that, we're gonna have to talk. Can't. We might have to talk, bro. Bullpen season velocity second pitch. Right, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that because I need my pitches to speed up. So the boys can't hit my pitches. Alright, now we gonna play against my old team. And guess what? I'm a pitcher. I gotta put add more velocity to my pitches. Hopefully we can start off with a W.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Columbus Clippers. We've got baseball on the show.
Chasers are
It's
at
coming up
500.
next. Mike Moore gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
Count even now at 1-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Oh, and a big curveball swung out and missed, and the leadoff man is retired.
Bye-bye, one guy.
Textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone.
I need to do
Not much
good.
you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Zach McKinstry, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into play here at 273. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Pulled toward right
Is that a
center
pop
field.
up? Is that a pop up?
Home run
Yeah,
for the right
boy.
fielder.
Yeah.
He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Rio
He's young.
Ruiz, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these
415.
days.
It's going down today, boom.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
Count now.
Gotta get it up, gotta get it up, gotta get it up. Nope. Alright, Mike, what's up, homie?
Nobody on. And it's 1-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Bye, 415.
Nothing doing
Bye.
here in the opening half inning.
Bye.
So it's on to the bottom of
I'm
inning
talking
number
all kind
1.
of
No
and
score.
nobody can hear me.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
Bobby Dahlbeck. Hey, boy. I don't remember you.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough to do.
Bobby
That one, a swing
Dahlbeck.
and a miss.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Limmer. Too late. I already did it.
Strike 2.
Go home, Bobby.
For the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there.
I'm gonna make y'all
exploiting
pay
that. That can be real
for
hard
letting
for
me
some
go.
guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Jose Azocar. And he takes ball 1. 261 the average coming into action here. 3 homers, 13 RBIs. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, now, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away.
Come on.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Now into the box, Anthony Garcia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Jose Gomez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Hey, we got one here.
Weekly hit to third. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next, here is Marshall Harrington. First delivery to him.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you.
Oh my God.
You're staring at a big 0 in the hit column. Getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Spencer Dutton.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check. Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Pulled toward right center
Come
field.
on, come on, get it. Ah!
Gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's safe. So there goes the no-hit bid as they finally get their first knock of the game.
Better late than never, huh? It was a memorable first hit, too. I thought maybe he was going to be content to stop at second, but no way. He barrels into third with a triple. Maybe that wakes up the dugout, too.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Okay, all right.
0-2 count and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Come on, boy, I need
these
you.
hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Come
Well,
on,
he got a
give
piece
us
right
the ball,
there.
man.
He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Already
Good, my boys got
on. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jose Azocar. First delivery to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one.
Time for me to go to work now.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now at the plate here is Alex Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Anthony Garcia is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping up as the shortstop, Jose Gomez. First offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Fox has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
All right, here we go. My boys, I need you to make more.
Now to the plate here
Give me a
is
little more
Marshall
run, help me keep the
Harrington.
lead.
He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
1 down. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
At the plate now, Spencer Dutton. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
All right, we got 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
A ball and no strikes. 1-0. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground.
Come on, guys. What are y'all doing?
Continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The 0-1 offering. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the... Alfonso Guzman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start.
We lost?
Took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close.
I bet it's a good game.
The final.
And we still
Michael
lost.
Aoki claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jeremy Hernandez hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Welcome to the channel, everybody.
Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball. It's the show. Next to
They're already
stand
up
in is
2-0.
Mike Moore. No one aboard for him.
The
and
inning
2 gone here in the
358.
first. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy, and still getting ahead.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning.
Wow.
Next
Thank you, boys. Thank you.
Mike Moore.
I'm trying to
get
a hit,
Yeah,
bro.
Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive
and we
and
are
try to put
losing.
some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him.
Not a base hit.
He can't track it down as this ball falls. And he is in there.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Next up is Dwayne Peck. He's
We got,
singled in his
I gotta
first
stay in
debut.
my chair, man. I keep sliding and slumping on my chair.
Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning.
All right.
Now to bat.
It's
Michael
down
Moore.
3-2.
He singled in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now
Good,
a
good.
4-2 game.
About
Stepping in, Michael Moore drove in a run with a sac fly last time up.
Yeah, and what do you know, Matty? Situation presents itself again. Don't try and do too much. Look for something elevated and drive it into the outfield.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they
Did it
extend
again.
their lead.
I can't get a hit. I can increase our lead.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only one run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Your throw was nowhere close, bro.
Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs and it doesn't end up in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Columbus took the lead in the second inning.
That's
and
right.
rode that until
So
the very
Kansas
end.
City.
Domingo Robles.
Oh, I
earns
mean, the
win
Storm
number 4
Chasers,
on
I'm
the
sorry.
season. Colin Wiles.
How you like
permitted
that?
6
You back at
earned
5
runs to come across in the losing effort. Israel De La Cruz earns the
1
save
for
out of the
2.
bullpen, his second.
2
So that just
RBI.
about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
All right. Now, if we could have won that first one and that second one, that would have been good. But hey, we only won one, so I can't
As the
complain.
show brings you coverage from the AAA East. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Omaha Storm Chasers and the Columbus Clippers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up
Welcome
next.
to the channel. All right, let's see if we can. Power
Ready now
right
is Mike
plus
Moore.
1. Averaging 361.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into very shallow.
I don't like that. When I do a power swing, all it does is pop it
Is
up.
there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let me down
So
1
now to
0.
the plate, Mike Moore trying here to
Contact
plate the
swing
tying run from
and
second.
runner.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down.
I don't get it, bro. I'm smashing the ball.
Next will be the designated hitter.
And these
Jose
jokers know
Gomez.
for a
He
fact.
bounced out last time up. Popped him up. Sorvala is there. And that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Up next,
And we
Alex
down
Jackson,
40-0.
runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
We lose, we win, and we lose. Come on, man. We can't be doing this.
Into right field, and the runner scores.
How am
from
I
third
supposed to
as
do
they
anything when the
extend
game
their
glitched
lead.
like that?
The
Oh,
tag,
man.
and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Yeah, good. Game on
Striding in
55.
is Mike Moore. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Oh,
Like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So now here is Mike Moore. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Softly hit down to 3rd. Likely no shot at 2. Oh, but it's thrown away at 2nd. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from 1st to 3rd on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Next, it'll be Shea Sorvala, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here comes the 1-2. Runner breaks for 3rd. Oh, and he took a big
What are you
swing at that
doing?
pitch. This is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
This joker just ran.
Well, I think it's safe
Oh
to
my
say the
God.
ice is melted on this guy.
If he would have just got running, see, this is what I'm talking about,
I
y'all.
guarantee you, my man's smiling on the inside.
I could have ran home. Watch this.
Into the box, Lonnie Carter. This will dig into the left-handed.
And this joker get all the way there and run
Not great
completely all the way
results
back.
so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And to score, the runner from 2nd. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now back, the first baseman.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I had just to redeem myself.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. next to hit, Mike Moore. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way.
Are not going to throw the ball over.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack Drew, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here, right here, and bust through in this one.
I can't run, so.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken the rubber match of this three-game set.
This dude don't know what he want to do.
6-2, the final total today. The Storm Chasers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Chichi Gonzalez.
I did get a base hit in the bottom of the ninth, but I don't know what a P9 is. F8. Alright. 1,961 XP and 18 stubs. And one more game and I'll be able to finish number 22 of the third inning. 1 for 5. That is bad. But I did get one hit. I think I need to take time and make sure that my camera is updated on drivers. So I'm seeing a little bit of lag. And we're really not doing anything. We win, we lose, we win, we lose. This is ridiculous.
The coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his
play,
numbers.
discipline, and power. Well, so far my 93. I need to do more, but I don't see my guy doing what he needs to be doing.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this we've got baseball on the show. And Joan Duran, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word? So now here is Mike Moore looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
What's the purpose of power? Was there no power? No.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck.
But we got the lead.
To the outfield could score the tying run from second. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Hitting an error in the inning, but they failed. And now here is Mike Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one.
All right, we at home now. I don't think we are.
0-2 now.
No, we're not.
Novoa, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a throw over, back in standing. And another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 0-2 once more. Misses, that's ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. Here comes the 1-2. It's a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Fooled him just enough.
Digging in next,
3-1.
Mike Moore. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dwayne Hecht. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits. At the plate now is Brian Shales.
2 balls,
Hold
2
one and
strikes.
went yard in his
2
first
out.
appearance in this one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors. 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Mike Moore. And now pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. And that one yanked just foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
I'm not liking this because I can't do it with
now,
it.
Mike Moore, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dwayne Hecht. Flew out last time up. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So the next to bat will be Lucius Fox. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is popped up near second base. McKinstry is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So it's no runs on 2 base hits.
And we won. So we lose, win, lose,
to the home
and win.
And get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Clippers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Trevor Richards earns his first win of the season. Joan Duran was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Israel De La Cruz wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Columbus Clippers and the Omaha Storm Chasers.
We gotta get the
Baseball.
Storm
It's the
Chasers
show,
under
and
500
it
if we
comes
can.
James Norwood, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits.
I don't
He's had a
understand.
rough go
I
of that
can't
so
get a
far
hit
this year.
anymore.
Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moore. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the
See,
side.
that's what I'm talking about. I can't get a hit no more.
Striding
I mean, down by
forward now
3.
is the DH,
4-3.
Mike Moore. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up.
A home run would be nice, but it will only make it 3 to 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Weller stands at first with 1 out. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Lucius Fox digging in now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Soft liner toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Mike Moore, singled in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. Harrington gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit.
See, it's win, lose, win. Man, what is going on with this?
Led this game from the 3rd
Yeah,
inning
I
on.
what I'm doing.
James
We
Norwood earns the
flip-flop
win, his
game.
second. So that's
What's
a
the
wrap
purpose of
here
that?
tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8
But you know, it's a 93.
for the Clippers.
And then look, we just lost that one. So if I do good, we win.
12 men on base.
Cause now my pitcher.
Ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes.
Man, it's gonna be hard. I think I'm not gonna do a long one like I did this morning.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this
I might do
3-game
some
weekend
grinding,
series between the Columbus Clippers and the Omaha Storm
When I get off, so I can
Chasers.
see if I can
It's baseball on the show.
grind it when I get off.
Now to the plate, here is Spencer Dutton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And
Now I
they
can do
start him
some
out
more
away
research.
with a called strike. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning Game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
This is foul right side. The pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. And ready for his first at-bat, Rio Ruiz. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding his zone.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. We've played an inning. No score here. Now to the plate, Zach McKinstry. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Into the box, Jose Azocar. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes in with an average of 265. 4 home runs, 18 driven in. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Moore isn't considered by many to be a power pitcher. He doesn't strike out a ton of guys, but he's usually very effective as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that uses his defense and makes the opponent put the ball in play.
Matty V, not all pitchers are going to be swinging this guy. Even though this guy is a power pitcher, he pitches primarily down in the zone, and he looks behind him and he sees 8 fielders with the glove. He needs some help. He's not going to strike a lot of guys out, but he needs some help from his defense.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Azocar goes down for the second out in the bottom half. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. And now in the box, Guillermo Guardado. Now the first pitch. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Jose Gomez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, and there's their first hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Stepping in now, Marshall Harrington. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Gomez leads off first with 1 away. just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Pablo Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Struck out in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Jose Azocar.
The right fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now it'll be Hannes Sweat, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There we go.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Stepping in next, Guillermo Guardado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete. Columbus is out in front, 1-0.
Here we go.
Digging in will be Jose Gomez. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
And he fouls this one off. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Good job. You gotta concentrate because if I don't, these boys are gonna take a minute.
He went down on strikes in his last at bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
To the plate now, Spencer Dutton. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he can. Last half of the 7th here. Next to bat will be the outfielder, Pablo Abreu.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Rio Ruiz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And now the first pitch. Zach McKinstry is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
On its way is pitch number 75. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 8th inning coming up. The Clippers lead it 1-0. So here is Jose Azocar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch of the AB now. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jose Azocar becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. So next to hit is Hannes Sweat. He'll stare down without a doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. Now here's the first offering. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. One and 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Gill in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So next to bat will be Guillermo Guardado. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate, Jose Gomez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. Columbus is out in front, 1-0. Israel De La Cruz takes the ball now in inning number 9.
You make this move?
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game.
1,731.
Battle, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Columbus Clippers.
Alright, I have to say that was good. I had 18 strikeouts and I had a chance to meet the boss or whatever you want to call it, and I couldn't strike him out. But look what I did. I got 2,285 XP, but I got 5,022 steps. So roughly, I'm going to say about 6,000 or more subs. UT a program reward from third inning program. Contract offer, okay. Wait a minute. The Rangers withdrew contract offer before you had a chance to review. Okay. Contract offer was the Rangers offered you $720,000 1 year. So we got the win. We lost last game, but we win. We won the game today. 1-0 because I was able to pitch the game. Let's see, is there anything that we have to, so that puts me at 6,482, subs. Let's see if I can open up the, we have a perk and a legend icon. We have a new contact number 3, new contact number 2, a new contact number 5, number 4, number 1, number 6. We already have. I have a contact number 7, number 6, let's go. I don't know what that is. Oh. Let's go. Alright, so, I made about a little over $5,000 of subs today. Alright, let's play a little something different. Change it up a little bit. Single player mode. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know how to play this game. Alright. I have 27 million fans. I don't get it. I can't do that. Really? Alright, let's try something else. Look at it. It won't let me do nothing. I guess this is what I have to do. It won't let me do nothing else. So let's see how this goes. I don't think I'm doing too good, but I don't know either.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Dragons and the Kansas City will look to grow their empire. Coming up next, now into the box, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Put the ball
over. That was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And here comes Junior. First offering. Fouled away.
Oh, okay. This guy one of those.
High calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on.
I went.
As he gets the swing and a miss.
I went way too late.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And this one runs in on him.
Oh my God! And then we got the game back.
Here is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, David
And look at the way they got me angled.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. And now for the Angels, Jose Iglesias. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now into the box is Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. High in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone. Second inning set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Josh Donaldson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike 1. And boy, they're
Come
really
on.
giving him fits
Okay.
inside
Now
now
he's
as he
going.
can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. Next up, Austin Riley. First offering. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next up, Roberto Clemente, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Second for 1. Relay to first in time.
And the guy on the first base didn't even move.
Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher, Max.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Junior looks up.
Yeah, I'm done. Okay, never mind. It's only 1.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This one's down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready now for LA, Justin Upton. Here's the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Taylor Ward trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder.
Oh, my hands.
And now it'll kick around in the corner.
I got a
Around
deep
second
button.
now and headed for third. And they'll keep it going here.
What?
As he's
Oh, my
in to
goodness.
third
This
base
game
with a
is-
triple. John Jay will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. From the stretch. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fastball well outside. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Donaldson in foul ground, and he makes the play to end the inning. Aaron Slagers, the tall right-handed reliever. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So stepping in is Ken Giles, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in is Jackie Robinson. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Line hard into left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay. The throw pulls him off the bag. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll get it into second, and the run is in to score from second. That brings up Wander Franco as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The relay, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he lines it out to center, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Giles is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Iglesias comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Wow.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Hit hard back up the middle, right to him. Oh, in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I can't believe I came back and won that.
That's
2-1.
exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
Pitching and defense game,
And that was
2-1,
put
the
on
final
veteran.
score this afternoon. The Dragons led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Ken Giles gets the W on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of...
Yeah, I thought I was over with after they smashed that home run on me.
theshow.com.
Alright, I am done. I am shocked by one player of the game, Jackie Robinson. Ken Giles won the game, and loser Aaron.
On 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
Whatever his last name is.
Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 38 minutes.
Wow, that is a first. I did not think I would win that one after he smashed that home run. Yeah, we won. Red Dragon win in 3 innings. Okay, we get 12 subs, 1020 XP. Goal completed, 1 out of 5. We get 50 subs and 50 XP. Okay. So let's see how you do this. Okay, we had 26 there. I don't know how you do this, but I don't know what this means, so. Ooh. Simulated win time. Simulate the game, you won. Okay. Oh, hidden reward discovered. Nice. Okay. Select a team. Select a team to steal fans from. Alright, we have no diamonds on this one. Good. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna help my player. I mean, I got a pack.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Field. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Dragons and the Rangers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Texas Rangers.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Dragons, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. chopped weakly to the left. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Dahl, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs
I keep forgetting that I have to.
Still nobody out.
I have to control all my players.
That brings up Wander Franco. Swing and a liner. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. On to first. They got him. A triple play.
I don't know how we got a triple play, but well, they got one. Because I keep forgetting that I gotta control all my players.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here it comes.
Here we go.
Lifted down the line in left. Yelich on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now what up, guys?
Up next for the Rangers, Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Isaiah.
First delivery to him.
Falefa.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Adolis Garcia. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one right down Main Street. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Gonna be a tough play. And they will not get him at first.
Yeah, but they'd be ready forever to get the ball.
Batting fourth,
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Gallo.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Nate Lowe waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So next to the plate for Texas, Nate Lowe trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to...
There we go.
All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Austin Riley.
The first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Come
And a
on.
nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single.
Oh, that was a
with nobody
perfect.
out. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And here's Christian Yelich now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So first and second with 1 down. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. From the belt, the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a base hit on the line. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
You might want to make a picture for your picture.
Liam Hendricks will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in to pinch hit.
He's set. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. One there. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. The tag, and it's a double play. And that gets him out of the inning.
Oh, boo-boo.
Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson.
Charlie.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there, 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The catcher.
First offering, Jose Trevino is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. From the stretch to short. There's Connor Falefa. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, here is Ken Griffey Jr. He collected a base hit his first time up. And now pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He singled first time up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Dahl. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop. Isaiah Tiger Clarita.
Roberto Ozuna comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Fence ball right back to the mound. They'll send it on over to first, and a big out there as that keeps the runner anchored at third with 2 away now. Now at the plate is Adolis Garcia trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's the first pitch to him as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready.
Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Dragons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. TJ Antone pitches well enough to get the W. Kohei Arihara worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching ML.
Well, that's my second game I'm winning. Well, I gotta hit the advancement well. Alright, I'm not gonna sit here and keep doing this because I'm getting kind of tired, and I know I've been up here for 3 hours and a half. But yeah, this is how you. Yeah, I think I'll do this later. Wow, look how far I have gone, man. I'm proud of myself. Well, this is your boy Limber signing off. Get ready to say thank you for watching, thank you for enjoying, thank you for smashing that like button and subscribing and letting YouTube and me know how much you care about me and my channel and what I stand for, which is basically trying to better myself, better the content that I'm bringing to everyone, and I want to say thank you to everyone. I don't know how to do all that, so I will back out, and I'm at 6,604. This is your boy Limber signing out, and I hope y'all enjoy some of the conquests along with my Road to the Show number 93, might more. And with that being said, everyone have a good day, good night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Alright, have a good one. Bye-bye. And God bless.